Today, we observe the combat work of the Terror Reconnaissance Unit of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. This is a specialized reconnaissance unit that almost always performs the most complex combat tasks using aerial drones. At this moment, they are monitoring how a neighboring unit of the 3rd Assault Brigade engages Russian forces inside trench systems. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and support our channel and Ukraine's defense forces by becoming a channel sponsor and receiving exclusive content. We would like to thank Sarah Bailey for becoming our sponsor. Only one Russian occupier remains on this section of the front line. He moves back and forth toward Ukrainian positions and then tries to retreat. But there is no one behind him anymore. He takes up a firing position and receives a grenade from Ukrainian assault troops. The grenade detonates, but it is not enough. The occupier throws a grenade in response and immediately receives another one. 2 Ukrainian assault fighters open small arms fire on his shelter. Another grenade. The enemy survives again. He is clearly wounded but continues resisting. A final grenade is dropped to maintain control of the position. Most likely, the occupier is eliminated. It is important to note the significant role of drone-dropped munitions. At this moment, a high explosive charge is dropped on Russian occupiers. When no movement is detected, fighters approach carefully to confirm the enemy is fully neutralized. The next target is a Wagner mercenary, a fighter from a private military company. He is hiding inside a dugout. There are several more militants nearby. Drone operators continue dropping fragmentation explosive munitions on enemy concentrations. Some enemy fighters retreat, others move forward. On adjacent positions, Russian forces are evacuating personnel. After the drone strikes, they scatter and hide in bushes. At the same time, artillery fire is applied to the area. The occupiers move through bushes to secure their retreat. A Ukrainian drone pilot drops a munition, neutralizing the target. A control drop follows. One enemy is still alive. The enemy attempts to evacuate a wounded soldier, but one of their own is left behind. Reconnaissance continues. One of the fighters hiding in vegetation is spotted. Enemy radio communications are intercepted.
Слышишь, Паш, сориентируй. Они, получается, перешли просвет в зеленке, да?
Two enemy soldiers run across an opening, attempting to assault a tree line. Ukrainian artillery responds with 155mm fire. Drone pilots continue working. Their skill is built through countless hours of training.
Пілот скидає кумулятивний боєприпас рівно в те місце, де
An armored vehicle approaches enemy positions and opens fire with a heavy machine gun. Three Russian infantrymen abandon their positions. Some remain. Drones continue engaging them. The effectiveness of drones in war was underestimated before mid-2022. Initially, drones were used mainly for artillery correction. Soon, Ukrainian units began actively using drone-dropped munitions and FPV drones to strike enemy infantry and equipment. On a neighboring sector, another terror unit conducts reconnaissance and strikes using drones. They operate directly from infantry positions. Each fighter is both an infantryman and a drone pilot. This versatility significantly influences the course of combat operations.
Тор, давай, там уже цели есть, давай веселее чуть. Ротан, давай, там уже реально по нашим.
Вот это крайняя наша.
Да, да, вот тут уже наши вот зашли, и вот тут уже с этим окопом ступили. Ты подготовь пока еще два, а потом глянем. Да, там цели нашел, в принципе. Хлопок еще раз.
Старайся. В якому плані?
Я без наушников вообще. Ты как, Тарик? В случае чего, пацаны, это связь с нами, будем на коннекте. Сейчас я поеду в стиль.
The assault phase begins. Infantry moves on armored vehicles toward the line of advance. Helicopters strike enemy positions to suppress them before the assault. One IFV moves to the right flank. Others maintain formation. After dismounting infantry, the vehicles withdraw. Enemy fighters emerge from a bunker and open fire. Their resistance is ineffective. One panics. His weapon jams. He retreats back into the bunker, abandoning his comrade. They are forced out to continue fighting. The Russian counterattack fails. Ukrainian assault troops clear the bunker. They secure the trench and continue advancing. Enemy infantry retreats completely. The pressure prevents them from organizing any effective resistance. Some Russians hide in bunkers. Others attempt to retreat above ground instead of through trenches. They are struck. Those who choose to surrender are taken prisoner. A fire starts inside the bunker, likely due to stored ammunition. After clearing the position and securing prisoners, the assault continues forward. Observe how Ukrainian assault troops move. One group advances, another provides cover. This method maximizes effectiveness and survival. The group reaches the next enemy defense line. Reconnaissance spots 2 occupiers. They are poorly equipped, some without proper uniforms. Ukrainian fighters approach grenade range. A wounded Russian attempts to retreat. He was offered surrender earlier, but refused. Another soldier flees, ignoring his wounded comrades. Those who surrendered are taken prisoner. Captured soldiers undergo standard procedures: detention, interrogation, and investigation. If no war crimes are found, they may enter the exchange pool. Most will receive better treatment in captivity than they ever received in the Russian army. The assault group reaches the edge of enemy fortifications. What remains of Russian forces retreats. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to the heroes. See you in the next video.